Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Joe, and today I'll be presenting my capstone project titled Brilliant Biomethane, Opportunities in Waste to Energy. To begin, the central question that drove my research is, what solutions can upgrading raw biogas with hydrogen injection provide to waste management practices, pollution reduction, and clean energy and fuel production? By exploring this question, I aim to uncover the potential of hydrogen injection technology in the United States to transform waste into a valuable resource and help the transition to a more clean and sustainable future. This research is focused on finding innovative solutions to our growing waste management and climate change problems, and specifically how upgrading raw biogas with hydrogen injection can address waste management issues, reduce pollution, and provide clean energy and fuel alternatives. The United States is currently grappling with significant waste problems, particularly with food waste and manure waste, which have profound environmental, health, and economic impacts. Food waste alone contributes millions of tons to our waste streams each year, and when not properly managed, it leads to the release of methane, a potent greenhouse gas. Organic waste can be converted into biogas through anaerobic digestion. This process not only helps manage waste, but also generates energy. However, raw biogas lacks the quality needed for many applications due to its lower methane content and presence of impurities. In Figure 1, you can see the state biogas portfolios highlighting the varying capacities across the country. Enhanced or upgraded biogas, known as biomethane, is produced by upgrading raw biogas with processes like hydrogen injection. This results in a purer, higher quality fuel that can be used for many applications like transportation, electricity generation, and as a replacement for natural gas. Despite its potential, the adoption of biomethane in the US is still very limited. Therefore, my research aims to explore the opportunities that hydrogen injection and biogas upgrading presents to produce high quality biomethane that can serve as a sustainable energy and fuel source. During my internship at Agri4 Bioenergy Systems, I was tasked with conducting a comprehensive market analysis on the integration of hydrogen injection technology in the current and future biogas operations of the US. To carry out this analysis, I identified and studied aspects of the industry like key stakeholders in the biogas market, including builders, operators, investors, and utilities. Understanding their roles and interactions was crucial for mapping out the biogas supply chain. I also examined the different types of biogas reactors used across the US, assessing their advantages, limitations, and economics. This helped in identifying technological trends and potential areas for improvement. To gather data and insights, I utilized many scientific databases and resources from the American Biogas Council. These sources provided up-to-date information on industry trends and policy frameworks that influence the biogas sector. Finally, I analyzed policy frameworks and market conditions to understand how various incentives and regulations impact the biogas industry. This comprehensive approach enabled me to develop a detailed understanding of the current state and future potential of the biogas industry. Now, in terms of findings, better waste management. One of the key findings of my research is that biogas upgrading with hydrogen injection offers circular solutions for organic waste valorization. This process not only reduces emissions, but also promotes resource efficiency. By diverting organic waste from landfills and converting it into biomethane, we can significantly cut down methane emissions, which are much more potent than carbon dioxide in terms of greenhouse gas effects. This not only addresses environmental pollution, but also turns waste into a valuable resource. Moreover, when waste is transformed into a commodity, it creates financial incentives for waste producers to collect and process waste more effectively. This fosters a circular economy model where waste is continually repurposed, thus promoting resource efficiency and environmental sustainability. Less pollution from emissions. Biogas upgrading also plays a crucial role in reducing pollution from emissions. Methane captured from organic waste is converted into biomethane, which has much lower emissions of harmful pollutants. This process helps improve air quality by reducing the release of methane and other pollutants associated with traditional waste management practices like open dumping and incineration. Additionally, hydrogen-injected biomethane, when used as compressed natural gas or liquefied natural gas for vehicles, reduces emissions of nitrogen oxides and particulate matter. This promotes public health and contributes to environmental sustainability, making biomethane-based fuel a cleaner alternative to conventional fuels. And finally, clean energy and fuel. Biomethane produced through biogas upgrading aids in the decarbonization of various sectors. It serves as a versatile and sustainable energy carrier suitable for applications in transportation, electricity generation, and heating. In the transportation sector, biomethane can be used as a low-carbon alternative fuel for CNG or LNG vehicles. This reduces greenhouse gas emissions and decreases our dependence on fossil fuels. Companies like FedEx, Coca-Cola, and US Foods are already integrating CNG and LNG fuel trucks into their fleets, as shown in Figure 2. Furthermore, the use of biomethane as a transportation fuel not only helps stabilize fuel costs, but also supports efforts to reduce emissions from heavy-duty vehicles, which are predominantly powered by diesel and gasoline. Now, broader implication. So the successful integration of hydrogen technology in biogas operations has broader implications beyond waste management and energy production. It has the potential to create jobs in construction, operation, and maintenance, thereby boosting local economies, particularly in rural areas abundant in organic waste resources. To encourage widespread adoption of this technology, supportive government policies are crucial. Financial incentives, streamlined permitting processes, and clear regulatory frameworks are needed to foster investment and innovation in the biogas sector. Biomethane can also help shift heavy fleets from diesel to CNG, significantly reducing emissions. Figure 3 shows current fleet fuel types and highlights the potential impact of transitioning from diesel and gasoline fuel to compressed or liquefied natural gas. Now, looking ahead, the next steps involve advocating for increased government funding, developing industry standards, and promoting partnerships between stakeholders. These actions will ultimately accelerate the adoption of biomethane and help us transition to a more sustainable and resilient future. In conclusion, upgrading raw biogas with hydrogen injection presents a promising solution to address waste management challenges, reduce pollution, and provide cleaner energy. By advancing this technology and implementing supportive policies, we can pave the way for a more sustainable and resilient future. Thank you for your attention, and I'm happy to answer any questions you may have.